What's good, YouTube? It's Cheifs already here with another mock draft. We're going to be getting straight into it. Sorry, I'm going to record on a new phone, but I still get an actual microphone that have better quality videos. So the first pick, we got Nolan Smith. The reason why I selected Nolan Smith, because he's a very gifted edge rusher who's very quick coming off the edge, has very good bend, and he has very good athleticism. And I think we need a speed rusher that also has power, and that was the trade-up that we did for him. We had the trade-up for him to get to the 22nd pick, and we get a fifth in return after giving up a third and our first-round pick. So, yeah, we need a dude that's powerful, fast, coming off the edge. He ran a 4.37. That's wide receiver speed. So he's very quick. He's strong. He's athletic. He's big. And he could bull rush and he could speed rush. So if you got a versatile dude like that, that's something that we need. And Spags, it's not his type of player build, but I think defensive lineman coach Joe Cullen would definitely make the changes for us and let us select Nolan Smith if he was there at the right value. So, yeah, let's get into the next pick. But that pick, well, yeah, I like that pick for that value. Round 1, pick 22, that's definitely good for a guy like Nolan Smith, definitely. But, yeah, I ain't going to hold y'all up. We definitely want to get into the next pick. Round 2, pick 63, SIAKI. Now, I think SIAKI is good defensive lineman depth, and he's a very big player. He could be that Vita Vea type to eat up space in the middle, and that's somebody we need right now because Chris Jones needs somebody next to him to eat up double teams and eat up space so Chris Jones will get more one-on-one opportunities. I think SIAKI is that guy because he's like a Vita Vea type of player. He's very huge, very big, very strong. And he could get sacked sometimes, but he's mostly like a run stuff in DT and a pressure DT, but he's like kind of too slow to get there to make the sack unless the QB's holding the ball long. But the fact that him being a problem there would help Chris Jones get even more sacks. And yeah, with him, I think Chris Jones could break the sack record. That may be a hot take. But if this dude's breaking through double teams and shit, why don't you think he could kill one-on-ones easily? So, yeah. So, round 3, pick 95, we got Jamie Robinson. Now, the reason why I like Jamie Robinson is because he's a very good safety. Obviously, we're going to need some safety depth. But the thing about Jamie Robinson, he's young. He could ball hawk. He could tackle. He's physical. He's like a C.J. Gardner type of dude, right? And if we could let him slip down to the third round, that's great value right there. Insane great value. So why would we not take a chance on him if he's there in the third round? There's no absolute reason why we wouldn't do it. And he's physical, like I said, and we're going to need a safety. Even though we just signed Mike Edwards and we have Brian Cook and Jay Reed, still going to need a safety down the line that could develop as well because, you know, we like to revolve our DBs around a lot. And, yeah, I liked it. I would like this move if we decided to do it. And, yeah, this draft is about a bunch of defense. So, yeah, we're round 4, pick 122, we're going to go to Isaiah McGuire out of Mizzou. Now, I like Isaiah McGuire because he's not too quick off the edge, but he's very capable, right? Capable meaning he could bend a little bit. And he's very strong, very powerful off the edge. Very great player. Played for Mizzou, underrated, with Nick Bolton went to. So I feel like he's underrated because he plays for Mizzou. But I don't think he's a bad player. And I think, obviously, it's a fourth rounder. You don't expect crazy much out of him. But he does have a lot of potential to be something great. But that's just somebody that could rotate and then come in and give you like 4 to 5 sacks. I will take that. Yeah. And that's more of a Spags type of defensive end, too, as well. So I would like that move as well. That's another move I would definitely love. But the thing about Spags, like, he loves these powerful, big defensive ends. It's not too quick, which I don't understand because I don't know why Spags wants these type of defensive ends. But, yeah, we're going to go into round 4, pick 134, DWAYNE McBRIDE. So the reason why I like DWAYNE McBRIDE is because he's very quick and he's like an Isaiah Pacheco type of player. His O-line was pretty trash, and he still put up 1,700 yards. So, shoot, we might be looking at a future NFL superstar running back. And he runs very powerful, very hard like Pacheco. And Andy Reid always going to develop the passing game into a running back. They said he don't got no passing game, but Andy Reid always going to make that work. So, yeah, I would have no problem with him and Pacheco being a beautiful 1-2 punch. Because even though I ain't pick a receiver in this draft, I got something. I want us to sign OBJ, so I'm going based off if we sign OBJ and then trade it for D-Hop. I have a trade for D-Hop later on in the video. But, yeah, DWAYNE McBRIDE is a very good player. Can't go wrong with picking him. He has a bunch of break tackles. That's what his game was based off because his O-line is dog. So he has a bunch of missed tackles, and that's how he gets open. I say gets open. That's how he get these yards off of missed tackles and just plunging through people. So imagine behind a good O-line. Him and Pacheco both put up 1,000 yards. Hey, round 5, pick 166, JAKORIAN Bennett. I like JAKORIAN Bennett, another good player. He's a cornerback. We're going to need cornerback depth depth because we got Joshua Williams and we got Jalen Watson, McDuffie, Sneed, and McDuffie, Sneed, Joshua Williams, and Jalen Watson. Those are our corners right now. So we're gonna want to add another corner to play that third role probably. I feel like JAKORIAN Bennett is a ball hawk as well. He's lengthy and he could be better than probably Jalen or Joshua. Jalen Watson has a chance to be a future superstar. So I'm not gonna sit here and discredit Jalen Watson. But yeah, JAKORIAN Bennett's a very good player, like I said. And let's just get into the next pick. Round 6, pick 178, Zach KUNTZ. Now, I'm not going to explain nothing about this pick because we picked Blake Bell. But, we re-signed Blake Bell. We got a full tight end room. But, if we do decide to put Blake Bell on fullback, Zach KUNTZ is a good player. Very good route running tight ends, like a Kels. Can't really block much. But that's all I got to really say about him. Not much to really say. So, with the next pick, we got HORTON out of TCU. So, that's just another edge rusher that could possibly be something great in the NFL. But he's very underrated. So that's just like another experiment edge rusher. Like I said, I don't know what Spags is going to do with the edge rushers here, but we got Karlaftis, Chris Jones, so SIAKI, Ika, and Nolan Smith should be more than enough to build a unit. Really think we should still grab a free agent edge rusher, but I don't know. Then we got Hunter LUEPKE right here, the fullback. I really don't want Blake Bell to be our fullback. I rather this dude. He could route run. He got to work on his blocking, but he could route run and he could also run the ball. So that's like a Chiefs fullback type of guy, but he has to work on his blocking, which every fullback should have in the arsenal. So that's easy. Blocking could be taught. Yeah, so that's something I like. And then with the DeAndre Hopkins trade, we give up CEH round 7, round 3, round 5 for D-Hop. And then, man, it's not much to explain. DeAndre Hopkins will change the Chiefs' whole offense. But yeah, I'm sorry for mic issues. I'm gonna have a new mic soon. It's been your boy Chiefs Priority. I'm gonna push y'all content either way. And if y'all rock with me, man, y'all got me for these few days while I hold it down for me while I get my mic. It's been your boy Chiefs Priority. I'm out, man. Love my fans. Peace. Love my supporters. My bad. Peace.